Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi Stadium. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Buying some time right. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find a first.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They're going play action. Fits it through the middle. And he's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 21 yards. They pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got a gain of 6 there. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 43. That one's complete right side. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Good pass there from the rookie out of Arkansas. And it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Pass play now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Eagles loading up the secondary. Dime look coming, third down. Pass play coming here. Gets out of trouble. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
That crunches off the right upright, no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Hurts now from the gun. Brought in right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense, and number two, you gain respect of your teammates.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the 49ers will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
It's a punt coming from the Niners on fourth down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. Pulled in at the 20. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles will take possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Brought down by Javon Hargrave. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing here hurts. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. And for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Some of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
To get home and hit and impact the quarterback at this level, Well, typically you got to do what this defense is doing, and that's keeping an offense off balance. Change up your looks, rotate your personnel, throw in some wrinkles, and once again, go hit that quarterback.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He has it at the 22. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Like his dad before him, Jeremiah Trotter Jr. on the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Here's Garindo again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Back to throw now. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Garindo running between the tackles. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Looking for a throw here. Completed over the middle. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll go right back to Garindo. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Come on, guys. Let's make a play here. Where's your courage? Yeah, let's go. Oh, baby. Chill out. Don't let him rest. Here we go.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. He's going to throw this one. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They've got first down from the 31. Back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Plowing up the middle. He finds space into the red zone. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get the game's first points here in the second. Jake Moody on for the PAT. And the kick is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Charvarius Ward brings him down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 27. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
From the pistol, Hurts. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down, a run with Barkley. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down by Fred Warner. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 38. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Headed out right. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First and 10, looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
All set up now for first and 10. Working inside the red zone. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down. Nearly an interception on that play. And now it's second down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now a give to Garindo. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They're throwing it. That's complete to Garindo. Touchdown, San Francisco. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The play fake now hurts to throw. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Hurts setting up to throw. Looking for Smith, but it's intercepted. And the 49ers take over on his 11th interception in the campaign. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Pearsall there to grab it. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Oops, off some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This a 39-yarder. Moody knocks it through. And our first half ends with 3 points. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They give to Barkley, left side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the 6.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll get it up to the 44. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Toss play to Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 8. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing from the gun. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it. Complete out to the right. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. Francisco first down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Moody knocks it through. And that will add to their score.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. Offense to the line for 2nd down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He's on the move. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Running it after the penalty. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing here, Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10 now. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. On the give, it's Garendo. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 43. That finds Ayuk complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He gets 6 on that play, and that's a 49er first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run here on first down. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. They go play action on first. Brought in by Ayuk.
That's underneath coverage. I don't understand that at all. I'm underneath, and he still comes back.
Move the chain! Gotta move that chain! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Reset, ball at the 37. Right up the gut. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They give it to him again. Driving across the 15-yard line. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. He's dropping back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Moody knocks it through. And they come away with some points on that series.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From the pistol, Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Third and a lone yard coming up. Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st down, ball at the 36. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Hurts to throw. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
I guarantee you QB wants that throw back. I know most are perfectionists, and when it's caught just a bit out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little more accurate.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Hurts. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. The 49ers only moments away from finalizing this victory as they take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in. just as that knee goes down.
So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. This has been another edition of NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.